For thousands of years I was the king, the uncontested god of everything. The brave and the noble I inspire, leading them to glory through the fire. I see nation after nation rise and fall, praising me, their leader, through it all. They sang my legends till their final breath, to challenge me if you dares to challenge death.
He's home on the road here, the ruler of Asgard. He's bring the light, he's ready to fight, he needs no bodyguard.
Then suddenly they dropped me like a rock. The time had come,
The age of Ragnarok. A god of peace replaced the god of war.
or so they said, with armies at the shore.
On new rivers flowing and nothing out the same. But people break like this hero really changed his name. For who can forget now the hero's thrilling scene, the struggle of mankind,
The universal dream.
to hear an old man talk when a boy. These people came for battle, blood and gore. Reveal the tale of struggle, fire and ash, as two worlds came together in the clash.
For you are a pest. I was about to tell the rest about the true gods of the universe and how to know what's real and right.
Who cares about their rock? You know the wisdom that you got wasn't from a preacher's sermon, but by living through the fight.
I confess you're not all wrong, and we haven't got too long. So bring the heroes, bring the foes, it's time to hear their song.
So turn back the time to the age it all began, the year 822 in the hungry northern lands. Starving for adventure in the west, they packed their bags preparing for a quest. And who could ever believe against the odds, this band would bring the twilight of the gods.
Sven, the newest Viking, and Magnus, the mighty chief, made plans for a gallant voyage, defying all belief.
With treasure on their minds and need on their brains, they were the toughest lot who ever fought with courage in their veins. And who could ever believe, and what could be the odds, this ragtag band would bring upon the twilight of the gods?
I'll be sailor of all our skip, kajak och skattensat. Wir mogen sig icke fritt, döden villig hat. Kraft och styrka vill komma tillbaka. Men herrarna är dålig bort och där äger bara det krig.
Your very first conquest, glory awaits you. Sven, don't you wonder where the Norns will take you?
It's been 7 years since my father took this voyage. If only I could find him, all would be joyous.
Watching from above, he sees your devotion. Surely he was slain, forget this childish notion. Oh,
I'll be sailor of all our skip, kajak och skattensat. Wir mogen sig icke fritt, döden villig hat. Kraft och styrka We'll komme oss tillbaka. Med herrarna elar dålig bort och den äger bara det krig. Ah, 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 ah.
Valkyries! They're riding through the sky! Coming for you if you're called to die!
Come on!
Come, Father Odin, hear us, mighty Thor, merciful Freya, dear God of war. We must go and conquer on a distant shore. Guide us in battle, what you made us for. We'll go to Valhalla. We'll go to Valhalla. We'll command a hammer, throw your mighty spear. Give us your strength and cause them to fear. If we live or perish, either way we'll fight. Forward to glory, on through the night! We'll go to Valhalla. We'll go to Valhalla. We'll go to Valhalla. We'll go to Valhalla. Ah, 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 ah. Ah, 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 ah.
Yeah!
Calling Father Odin, hear us, mighty Thor, merciful Freya, dear God of war.
Triumph in the battle, we made you fall!
Join in!
Ett krafttag är styrka väg. Vill komma oss tillbaka. Med herrarna elar dålig bort. Och den äger bara, och den äger bara, och den äger bara det krig. We'll go to Valhalla.
Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum benedicta, tui mulieribus, et benedictus fructus ventri tui, Iesus. Hear, mother Molly, hear my plea, for Santa at the door. We must away, for I have seen demons coming up on the shore. What is this idle fantasy for? Who would be so vile? We are a holy sisterhood, never would a Christian defile.
Break the doors and clear the way. You can run, you can stay, but we'll take your treasure away.
Haven't you heard those fearful tales of robbers, fools, and men? We must depart, my word was clear, here shall remain to the end.
Break the doors and clear the way. You can run, you can stay, but we'll take your treasure away.
In all my days I've never seen such treasure clear and bright. Jewels and ladies everywhere and not a man in sight. Take your pick then hurry back. Who knows who's seen our ship? Enemies are everywhere. Let's make this pillage quick. Go! Sven, a feisty one, your first pack. Go!
Merciful Lord, please hear the sound of a perfect humble prayer. Give me the strength to hold my crown. True to you forever I swear.
Powerful Thor, please give your strength But now I must confess how I do dread this awful task. Pray thou my weakness suppress.
Oh my lord, I fear I sink. Still I bear the fiery wings. How behind him ere they return.
Fear not, fair lady! I'll come to rescue thee!
Come, my lord, there's no time!
Let us go, then! Take the doors and he'll pay. You can run or you can stay, but we'll hide these villains away. Make ready, men. We have seen your heathen sails and tracked your deadly course. It's time to reap what you have sown. You feel our deadly force.
Christian, do you think we fear a God who's crucified? We shall prove the better here, but Thor is on our side. Retreat! Fall in! Close ranks! Leave the gold, take the nuns!
Stop! I don't want to kill you. Believe me, if you move, I will.
Ha! I see how this thrills you. But do you have warrior skill?
I'm warning you. I'll run you through.
You're the one whose blood will spill. Unless you do as I order. Tell me where my men have gone.
Let in shameful disorder abandon you to carry on.
Surely you lie.
Then take your flight. See how they are sailing along. Our men have got you nearly surrounded. Surrender is your only hope.
Unless I take a pretty hostage, then we'll find a way to cope. Now tell me where's the nearest shipyard. You and I'll take a ride.
I don't believe in thieving and perjury deceiving.
Believe me, I'll justify. Stop, I don't want to kill you, but if you make a move, I will.
Ah, I see how this thrills you, but do you have a warrior skill?
I'm warning you, I'll run you through.
I'll have you on your way to hell.
Don't you even care for your life, girl?
There are things I value more, but if you are determined, you can't be changed for a little. Take you to the harbor shore.
When you are alone and forsaken, without a friendly face or voice, abandoned and dejected, what else can be expected? Tell me, do I have a choice?
You got what you wanted. We're sailing on a strolling boat.
Shush! If anyone hears us, they'll track us down to slit our throats.
It's not any worse than my present curse.
Perhaps you'd like to try and float.
Do you know how to sail this?
You're talking to a Viking man.
Then why is the map looking over?
It's all part of the master plan.
Before you can blink, we're gonna sing.
I'm doing the very best I can. When you are alone and forsaken, without a friendly face or voice, abandoned and rejected, what else can be expected? Tell me, do I have a choice? When you are alone and forsaken, without a friendly face or voice, abandoned and rejected, what else can be expected? Tell me, do I have a choice?
Good Lord Hector, word has come, we shall find the pagan scum. From the harbor sailing forth, the stolen ship is creeping north. If we fly before they pass, we could save the helpless lass.
Tell the boys it's time to sail, soon they'll see the sword of truth prevail. Poor forsaken lady, I will rescue thee. Though I must confront such evil villainy, have no fear, have no concern, wickedness shall fall and burn. Oh, the jaws of hell should near devour me. The thought of you shall strengthen and empower me. Every foe will rise above, driven by the power of love.
But sir, she's a nun.
And I'm Sir Hector.
Point taken.
Any more forsaken lady elsewhere for me? I will rescue thee. Oh, I must confront such evil villainy. Have no fear, have no concern, wickedness shall fall and burn. No, the jaws of hell shall near devour me. The God of you shall strengthen and empower me. Every foe will rise above, driven by the power of love.
Every chance of escape is behind us. You'll be sold as a slave. Soon the land of the north will find us, or a watery grave. You'll be handled with force when speaking back to a Norseman.
Leaving villages plunged in smoky, every sin God has seen.
Are you talking of Odin or Loki? Tell me, which do you mean?
There is one Lord in heaven.
I can think of 11. Thor, Odin, Balder, Freya, Sig, Sif, Loki.
None of your beliefs could be so wrong.
How when the gods have made us strong?
You were the ones without a prayer.
Because the battle was unfair.
Tell me what's fair about kidnapping ladies. All your sins you will burn in Hades.
Though my brothers made pillage and slaughter, I'd rather not do you harm. Soon as I find my wandering father, we'll settle down on a farm. We are driven and forsaken, for our land was all taken.
Spare me the pitiful refrains. It's clear you haven't any brains. Who would serve a god of war? What do you think this life is for?
Are you a woman in God educated, and still you don't know why you're created?
Please, enlighten me.
So no one's ever told you about Father Odin, how he made the sky out of the skull of a giant, or the winds with the wings of an eagle, or the sea with a great serpent?
I'm afraid not.
No one's ever told you where rainbows come from, or why the sun moves across the sky?
The real reasons were the pagan ones.
Allow me to set you straight. Wonder if this awful dream could possibly be true. It's overarching everything, a giant skull of blue. Search within your heathen heart for a tiny spark, the hope that Odin gave to you to die and leave a mark. Can't you see the eagle stirring up the breeze? Can't you see the serpent shaking up the seas? Can't you see the rainbow leading to the gods, who watch and empower us to overcome the odds? Life is an adventure, everyone a sailor. The only ones indentured are those afraid of failure. We were created
To prove ourselves in battle.
unregulated.
If we stand and fight,
Is it any wonder
the world is ours to plunder.
with the god of thunder?
It's all within our rights.
Ravens are soaring.
Join in the rabble.
Let's go exploring.
Let's go to battle. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. Power will fill you. We're made to conquer.
Try your best to hide away, pretending all is well. Hold your breath, cause any day you'll find yourself in hell. So grab your sword and bring it on, there's nothing left to lose. Make a kill or be the kill, whichever one you choose. Can't you see the hungry wolf chomping at the sun? Who knows if there's another day before the world is done? Can't you hear the warriors cheering from the dead? Tugging at the threads of fate, pulling you ahead. Life is an adventure, everyone a sailor. The only ones indentured are those afraid to fail. We were created
To prove ourselves in battle.
unregulated.
If we stand and fight,
Is it any wonder
the world is ours to plunder.
with the god of thunder?
It's all within our rights.
Ravens are soaring.
Join in the rabble.
Let's go exploring.
Let's go to battle. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. Power will fill you. We're made to conquer.
Five, 6, 7, 8. Everything crumbles, nothing survives. Prove what you're made of while you're alive. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. Power will fill you. We're made to conquer. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. Power will fill you. We're made to conquer.
me, I'm home!
What did you bring me?
Well, there were these ladies everywhere. Slaves for everyone!
And my gold.
Well, these guys showed up and,
What?
Well, there were too many of them. We had to retreat.
Where's Sven?
We stood our ground with honor. Sven is now a goner. No!
I thought that you were stronger. Defeated by Saxon wrath. When he ain't going back. Unless you're a sorry excuse for a Norseman, turn around and attack!
Fine! We're going back to get your gold and Sven. Are you happy now?
Go and raid the Saxons.
Let's go raid the Saxons! Let's go raid the Saxons!
It's time to make amends.
We'll raise our sails again. It shall feel the fiery wrath of the Norsemen! Our revenge!
Admit it! We're lost!
We're not lost. This is Norway, I'm sure of it. I can smell it in the air.
The smell of burning villages!
And look, my people must be nearby.
No, they're long gone. Can't you see what's happened here?
Another island, or could this be where I've tried so hard to find? Pray it's not. The scenes of carnage litter every field in sight.
Falling bodies, grim contortions, all around the stench of death. Burning churches, pillaged homes, find none other than your own. Is this a glory that you sing of? Tell me where's the beauty now? Where's the joy and exultation? Look around and see. We are the slain, behold the flame. Generations of tortured souls, living for peace, not of nothing but peace. From the tyranny and control. Behold the slain. Behold the slain. Will heaven obtain heaven? Through unspeakable years, full of harrowing tears, who will dry up this blood? Behold the slain. Behold the slain. Generations of tortured souls. What was taken from us, you can never return. As we're paced apart by the throne.
He filled his mind with garbage.
But the sins of the Viking carnage.
Still searching for Nordic islands.
They left the forsaken island.
Sven knew he was a he-man.
But he made for a lousy seaman.
How could he find his home again?
Outside and mind.
His enemies close behind. It's only a matter of time till you get what we promised you. Blood and gore.
Entering at sea from land to land, no hope have it would bring as God has planned. I pray morning and night, deliver me. No rescue in sight, no sign from me. Where have you gone? And when did heaven turn to grass? Tell me how long until this cloudy storm will pass.
I've tried the best that I could to make you proud. Once thought I understood what's in the clouds. Now I'm drifting off course without a guide. Can't bear this painful divorce. I've lost my pride. Where have you gone? And when did heaven turn to brass? Tell me how long until this cloudy storm will pass. Where have you gone? And when did heaven turn to brass? Tell me how long until this cloudy storm will pass.
Certainty is falling apart. What I thought I knew. Were my hopes completely in vain? Nothing dear was true.
Everything I fought to uphold suddenly feels wrong. Oh, how long since I have felt the amber light of dawn, of dawn. Where have you gone? And when did heaven turn to grass? Tell me how long until this cloudy storm will pass. Where have you gone? And when did heaven turn to grass? Tell me how long until this cloudy storm will pass.
Thor!
Yes, sir.
They're wondering where we've gone. Why don't you remind them who's in control?
With pleasure. Visionaries of their mighty eagle of the breeze. Hear me roar and thunder, waving serpent of the sea. Feel the fire burning from the warriors on high. Swirling clouds returning to their master in the sky. Hear the sound of the pound beating out the water from the mist. You will shake at the quake. Do you have the power to resist?
Hold your form through the storm. Nothing's gonna make us turn around.
Carry forth to the north. Either way will catch him or we'll drown.
Howling winds, the heavens turn dark. Rolling thunders and rivers of spark. Mortals know this is my domain. Can you make it through the falling rain? Hear the sound of the pound beating out the water from the mist. You will shake at the quake. Do you have the power to resist?
Take the line, I'll take mine. We must work together on the sail.
Now untie, or we die. We must work together. Do not fail.
Howling wind as the heavens turn dark. Rolling thunders and rivers of spark. Mortals know this is my domain. Can you make it through the falling rain? Howling wind as the heavens turn dark. Rolling thunders and rivers of spark. Mortals know this is my domain. Can you make it through the falling rain? Hear the sound of the pound beating up the water from the mist. You will shake at the quake. Do you have the power to resist? Hear the sound.
Nothing's gonna make us turn around.
Either way will catch him or we'll drown.
Hear the sound of the pound beating up the water from the mist. You will shake at the quake. Do you have the power to resist? Hear the sound of the pound beating up the water from the mist. You will shake at the quake. Do you have the power to resist?
At sea, surely we must return.
I confess now I may agree.
I'm amazed you can learn.
Journey onward, hope awaits you. Heed the calling, no matter where it takes you.
Ere a glance back, a billowing sail. Someone pursuing has hard on our trail. The snares have found you, slow to repeat.
God, if we're swifter, won't catch us today.
Forward, after that merciless siren, at last he found where he found his time is short. Till he's captured, sent to die, burnt alive, he's at his final resort.
And no,
Just another island.
I don't think so. Odin, you heard us and charted our course. But here you desert us, please feel my remorse. Welcome to Norway, land of the brave. fast we have landed, though something feels strange. Where are the forests and no mountain range?
See here a graveyard with names left in Saxon, preserved in a circle, my seafaring captain.
Come then, why do you sit there and ponder?
After these breathing of my foreign land,
Telltale tombstone,
I can see pagan souls.
here lies Sven, son of Sven. Father,
I have led you here to find me. Read the story of the past that binds me. We had come here for land abounding, promised peace from woes surrounding. And in the night they sent their marauders, men, women, children, fell in the slaughter. We are slain, are ready to ease our pain. Will the future be just the only promise for us? Other mortals who still remain? Avenge me.
Surrender, you heathen, and unhand unknown. Listen to reason, it's our turn for some fun.
have at me, cowards. I fear not your swords. To dine with my father shall be my reward.
Spaniel, surely you know it's uneven. Our peace and blood, it's not too late. Plead for mercy, I'll find a way to save my family.
Odin, fill me with power to conquer.
Infidel, don't you know you pray in vain? Now we'll see whose God is real and who gives soul to joy with the slain.
Come ride with me, sisters, fly to the battle, where we will see the fallen. Take up your shields and saddle your horses, come to the deathly goal. Search for the souls defeated with honor, raise them to life eternal. Proven and tried, they'll rest in their glory, meant for a better world. Ride, maiden warriors, ride, find the slain and set them free. Ride, maiden warriors, ride, give them victory. Blood of the wounded, tears of the broken, torrents of chilling rain fall. All shall be mended once we're ascended, taking away their pain. Ride, maiden warrior, find the slain and set them free. Ride, maiden warriors, ride, give them victory. Golden braided, kind-faced maiden, is this real, or must I awaken? Weary warrior, I've seen your valor. Come with me to Valhalla. Ride, maiden warriors, ride. Some must live and some must die. Ride, maiden warriors, ride. Give them victory. Ride, maiden warriors, ride. Lift them to a glorious flight. Ride, maiden warriors, ride. Give them victory. Ride, maiden warriors, ride. Taking heroes through the sky. Ride, maiden warriors, ride. Give them victory.
Fallen man given his reward, for his sins punished by the Lord. Come, my lady, rest await through my castle iron gate. Where's the sense? Can't you see he's doomed?
I won't leave his side.
Cannot drag you through the countryside. No mercy to spare for the fallen, that damnable heathen race. Satan's unholy children shall never know any grace. By the good code of chivalry, you, my dear, now belong to me. I, your lord, you shall espouse.
Please don't make me break my vows.
Now your vows only are to me, in this a new manor by the sea. Show me an obedient wife. After all, I save your life.
No mercy to spare for the fallen. I dare but still die, I believe. Hurting in courtroom without you, I ever know any grace.
Mercies to spare for the fallen, to raise them again we set sail. They preach against our many gods will, cause them to suffer and wail.
nevermore will leave me.
Come to your glory. Tell us your story. Let's hear the battle. Nothing to fear now. It's all for pleasure. Everyone's here now. Bring out forever.
I hate to interrupt, but now the time has come. Take up your weapons, see the rising sun. You must go and conquer in the bloody field. Forward to battle, take up your shields.
Welcome to Valhalla, forever in Valhalla.
I don't understand, for who's our deadly foe?
Only one another, hurry, don't be slow. We'll have Father Odin and a mighty Thor. Now show them how you fight, what they made you for. Prepare for the conflict and
Wait! How long we've been at war, will it never cease? There's more we could live for, a way of peace. On earth I met this girl who showed me there's a better way. Imagine a beautiful world where no one takes your dreams away. Brothers, no more kicks and slugs. Come, let's make amends. Give each other great big hugs. Why can't we be
Odin! Do I hear such heresy? Who blasphemes will feel anguish. I alone shall declare your purpose, and that's to vanquish. Now raise your sword and fight. Decide who is your enemy and smite.
Why do you let them rule your lives and tell you how to die? Are not our souls as good as theirs? We can take them out if we try.
He attacked our mighty king, now he'll feel our deadly sting. Catch him ere he tries to escape.
Are you so deaf to words of truth? Why's your courage gone? How many years shall we be slaves? Don't you feel the pull to move on? No rival nation down below tortured us like this. Let us declare and let us show who the real enemy is. Your doors ain't cleared away. You can run or you can stay, but we'll take Valhalla today. We are fighting, we are sick, but we are running politics. We will overturn every will.
Let's attack! Ah!
Come my son, for you will see a secret hidden path. Who will show them everything? Now we must ourselves. Take one look into the blue at the life you left behind. There is one in you, whom you must go and find. Take the leap, and all of this is all within your mind.
I cannot, will not leave your side.
Then you're no son of mine.
Stood up to the gods, but you cannot beat the odds. Feel the fiery wrath of Asgard.
There is no time to hesitate. It's time to take a side. Will it be heaven? Will it be earth? Where will you be justified?
weary, wounded, and nearly dead. Somehow life is prolonged. Clothes are tattered and dripping red. Can I right what I've wronged? Is there time to unbind her? Father, help me to find her.
Tell me why you have hid and not eaten. You'll be broken in time. I could have you tortured and beaten. Don't you know that you're mine?
What miraculous tidings! Look, my lord, sailing Vikings!
Soon we shall land upon the shore to see what treasure lies in store. Where'er you flee, there's no return, for we shall cause it all to burn.
It's not that our lack of courage betrays us. Too much for what our master paid.
There now, at last I have found you.
It's on the brain!
Was my born so poor when I killed you? Must I do it again?
I would gladly engage you, but I rather would save you. I saw your soldiers take to flight. They know my men have come to fight. Just count their numbers on the shore. You cannot win this bloody war. But if you give to me the maiden, I promise you that I'll dissuade them.
For the women and children's sake, take the girl and be gone.
Lean on me for each step you take.
Hurry, we haven't long. Break down the doors and clear the way. It's time to feel the judgment day. Where'er you flee, there's no return, for we shall cause it all to burn.
My brothers, how have we been so short-sighted? Now here we are, one and all united.
Sven, how we miss you. We search far and wide. Don't want to resist you, so please step aside.
You must go elsewhere. Don't need to offend. There's nothing for you there. I'm sworn to defend.
Young one, have you forgotten your station? You're speaking to a mighty owl, so I beware. Have you softened, corrupted by the Saxon girl? What is this foolish affair?
Surely you know the tradition. He who wins in a duel takes command. Raise your weapon.
It's not a war! yourselves in battle, fighting for glory, to win a fight for good. One thing to consider, if you're to take him, we travel together. I want to seek him, whatever awaits us. How could I leave you? So let them take us unto the
willing to die without hesitation, fighting to defend a foreigner's nation. Is this the boy we left behind us? He looks just like his father, here to remind us why we're here, for honor, not glory. This land is not for us, it's Sven's territory.
Now you're safe. Can you forgive me for the bitter wrong I've done? Time is spent, my doom is sealed. I hear the maiden warriors come.
Take your coat and I'll take mine. I'll dress your wounds, it's not too late.
I've lost Valhalla, surely it's in hell. They'll drag me to my fate.
Please don't let go.
Where can I go? Where in heaven and where on earth? There is no one for me. Tell me, where could I be? What could my life be worth? I must let go.
Please don't let go. Look and see the one you have saved. Through mysterious means you have led to redeem. More awaits than the grave.
Ride, maiden warriors, ride. Some must live and some must die. Ride, maiden warriors, ride.
Please don't let go.
Where can I go?
Through infinity, stay or live. Through a terrible prize, you have taught me a prize. More awaits than the grave.
Ride, maiden warriors, ride. Taking sinners down below. Ride, maiden warriors, ride.
I won't let you go.
For thousands of years I was the king.
The uncontested God of everything.
The brave and the noble I inspire.
Leading them to glory through the fire.
Then suddenly they dropped me like a rock.
The time had come, the age of Ragnarok.
A new wind was blowing and snuffing out the flames.
But did the great God disappear or merely change his name?
For who could forget now the hero's thrilling theme?
The struggle of mankind,
The universal dream.
and who could ever believe, and what could be the odds? This ragtag band would bring upon the twilight of the gods.
For me, I've lost yet another girl. I think I am going to hurl a wicked and heartless world. It is.
Once again it seems that we're alone. I've nothing to my name and I've lost my home. You're the one who put me through this strife, and you're the one who came and saved my life. And go back to the life I knew before, when everything has changed and I long for more. Secluded in a chamber's not for me, when something says my mission's at sea. I don't know why, but I've lost my doubt. Suddenly I cannot do without a glorious cause in the open air. A feeling of God would have me share. Tell me now, oh, where do we go from here? So danger is always near. I don't have a single fear.
Thanks to you, my world's forever changed. Don't know where I belong, and I feel it strange. You're the only one that I have now, and to help you in your quest is my vow. Whatever happens, though I'm wounded and marred, I'll give my strength just to be your guard. See the waves gently leading us on. Let's help bring a brighter dawn. Tell me now, oh, where do we go from here? Though danger is always near, I don't have a single fear.
As fate once again deprives, oh, what will we tell our wives, and what to do with our lives? what do we do now?
I know. Let's go raise the flag!
Let's go raise the flag!
Holy Father Odin, hear us mighty Thor, merciful Freya, dear God of war. We must go and conquer on a distant shore. Guide us in battle, what you made us for. We'll go to Valhalla. We'll go to Valhalla. Here's your magic hammer, throw your mighty spear. Give us your strength and cause them to fear. If we live or perish, either way we'll fight. Forward to glory, on through the night! We'll go to Valhalla. We'll go to Valhalla. We'll go to Valhalla. We'll go to Valhalla. Ha 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 ha. Holy Father Odin, hear us mighty Thor, merciful Freya, dear God of war. Guide us in the battle, you made us for. Er kraft och styrka väg, vill komma och silva hej. Men herrarna älar glory och de äger var dig, och de äger var dig, och de äger var krig, krig. We'll go to Valhalla.